guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Darian if you are new here. So let's get into my morning skincare routine. So skincare is a very big part of my lifestyle, and I really just love that aspect of self-care. I remember being a teenager and having my skincare routine, and let me say, I didn't know nothing of what I was doing. I just knew that I needed to cleanse my face and I had me a little moisturizer. But as I have grown in this space, I see the products that work best for me, and I've tried so many products, and I finally feel like I have perfected my morning skincare routine. Right now my focus is working on just making sure my skin is balanced and healthy when it comes to hydration, and also something that I really love to focus on is brightening those dark spots and making sure any hyperpigmentation that has accumulated for whatever reasons, from pimples, just me being out in the sun, that it is properly being managed so that my skin can be restored back to that even tone that I like to have. So I want to share some of the products that I have been using with you guys, and maybe it could be some inspiration for your own skincare routine. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into my current morning skincare routine. I really love this routine. I feel like all the products work together really well, and I finally just have it down pat. So I love waking up, jumping into my routine, and just seeing my skin continue to flourish. And I feel like it's a pretty quick routine for me. It's only 5 steps, so I don't feel like I'm spending my whole morning doing my skincare routine. I honestly feel like during the mornings it probably takes me less than 10 minutes to get all these steps done. So the first product that I'm going to be mentioning is my cleanser. So this is the Legum Cell Up Gel to Water Cleanser, and I love that on here it says not too little, not too much, and it also has like a little balancing the balance scale symbol on the bottle, and that's exactly how I feel about this cleanser. Whenever I use this cleanser in the mornings, I just feel like my skin feels so refreshed and clean. I literally feel like I am rubbing a water in gel form as my cleanser on my face. So I love waking up and jumping into this cleanser because I feel like it just makes me feel so refreshed and so good. In the morning times when I'm getting up, I do not like a lot of heavily scented stuff on my skin and on my face. I just wanted a morning routine that kept it light but still was able to give my skin the benefits that it needed, and I feel like this cleanser has been really good in helping with that. This cleanser I discovered on Peach and Lily's website, and I kind of just took a chance on it, and I am very thankful that I did. It is Korean skincare, and I feel like it's definitely worth the money that I paid for it. On Peach and Lily's website, it's described as the perfect lightweight morning cleanser, and the skin types that it says that it's good for is dry skin, normal skin, and oily skin. So I feel like that covers basically almost all the skin types. So let's go ahead and get into the cleansing part of my routine. I'm gonna go in and grab some of my Legum cleanser, and I usually get about this much. Because this cleanser feels like a watery gel, I don't like to add water to my face at first when I put the cleanser on my face, because I feel like it actually starts to break down into a water-like feeling. Just jump in with the cleanser, and then after I jump in with the cleanser, wet my hands a little bit and add to what it's already doing. I just don't want to thin out the product to where I feel like it's not really doing too much for my skin. As you can see, this is not a cleanser that does a super heavy lather, and I really love it. The best way I can describe this, like I said earlier, is like a thick water, a jelly type water. So I'm gonna add some water to my hands, because usually when I am applying this cleanser, I have already put water on with it. I like the feeling. Okay, y'all, so for the next step of wiping off the cleanser, I love to go in with a clean wipe for my face. I have been using the clean wipes for a while now, at least a good 6 months, and I feel like it has made such a difference. And I feel like I don't have to waste washcloths. I keep it in this bamboo box. I normally get my clean towels from Amazon, and I also got this box from Amazon, and ever since I have bought it, I absolutely love having this. So I'm gonna go in here. It's probably time for me to refill pretty soon, and grab one of my wipes. And here we go. I actually cut my clean towels in half because I get the extra large ones, and I feel like it's so large that I can actually get even more uses out of them if I cut them. Okay, so step 2, I am jumping in with the Green Tangerine Vita C Toner from Goodall. I recently came into this brand, Goodall. I absolutely love the products that I have bought from Goodall. So this toner feels so refreshing, so like rejuvenated and awakening. It smells like citrus, and I feel like it's perfect for the morning time. It just smells so clean. When I use it in the morning time, I just feel so awakened. You know how there's rose water? I feel like when I rub this on my skin, I'm rubbing like an orange water on my skin. On Amazon, I see that it says it's for sensitive skin, so I feel like that's a plus. I can definitely say based off of what I have felt from the toner, it has been really good on my skin. I haven't felt that it's too strong or felt like it's burning on my skin, so I feel like that's a good thing in a facial product. It also says that it's a mild hypoallergenic toner that can be applied on sensitive skin types for daily skincare routine without worry. So I really like that about this toner, and I definitely could say that I agree with what this statement says based off of my own experience with the toner. So this is also another Korean skincare line. I have noticed a lot of differences in my skin that are good once I started incorporating Korean skincare products into my skincare routine. So I just go in with my toner. Normally like to use a cotton pad, but today I have cotton balls, and I just put that all over my face. And I feel like this just gets out anything that I may have missed with the cleanser, and it also helps with those areas that have any dark spots, and just making sure that my pores are clean. All right, so now we can jump into step 3 of my morning routine, and I'm actually going in with another Goodall product. This is the Green Tangerine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. So as you can see, it's almost time for me to re-up. Like, I'm like right here when it comes to this serum, so I probably should go ahead and put in my order today. I also got this on Amazon along with the toner, and I really have been enjoying this serum. So I feel like it has definitely been adding some benefits to help with those dark spots that I have had on my face. I will be transparent and say that I have had a recent chemical peel, so I don't want to say that it's just only been the products that has helped my skin to heal and get back to that place that I like as far as the least hyperpigmentation as possible. But I definitely do feel that once I have started with these products, I have seen some great benefits, and those areas have lightened even before I got the chemical peel. But I like to just rub that serum into my skin. This has a light citrus scent also to it, so I feel like that helps with that fresh awakening feel as far as doing my skincare in the morning time. I just want y'all to see up close the glow the serum gives my skin. Let's jump into step 4 of my morning skincare routine, and that is SPF. aka sunscreen. Now I know some of y'all watching may be like, I don't need no sunscreen, I got melanin. Or maybe you don't have as much melanin and you don't wear sunscreen. But let me tell you, sunscreen has made a difference in my skincare routine, because those days that I've been in the sun, I haven't really had to worry about any of the dark spots that I've had on my face getting darker. So I am very happy about that. And then I also just feel like it's been super hot in the time that it is now, and so me having this sunscreen on, I feel like has helped my skin to just not burn. Yes, I have been burned by the sun on vacation before, and as you can see, I have some melanin in my skin, so I am sticking to it that sunscreen is a good thing to have in a skincare routine during the day. I do understand that there are some sunscreens out there that have not done well with my skin tone, but instead of focusing on that, I just look for brands that have worked for my skin tone. And I recently came across K-Skin. This is the K-Skin Mobe Mineral Sunscreen Drops, and it has SPF 30 in it. And I feel like this just goes on like a moisturizer. When I put this on, I don't feel like I have that white cast, and I don't feel like I'm out here looking off, because I decided I wanted to put on some sunscreen. So this is one of the sunscreens that I really love. Honestly, I'll go ahead and say this is my favorite sunscreen for the face. And I have consistently been using this sunscreen. I have tried other brands of sunscreen before in the past, but I just was never motivated to use those sunscreens. Even the ones that, you know, didn't leave a white cast. So for me to have bought this, and once I bought this, used it consistently, this says a lot about the sunscreen. I really love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this. It does say to shake well before use. I just put about 4 drops on my hands, and I'm just gonna rub this and pat this into my skin. Look how this just goes on my skin and is not leaving a white cast. If anything, is leaving like a healthy glow. So I feel like that is the beauty of this sunscreen. And then let's get into the last product. If I'm not putting on makeup for the day, I just go ahead and jump into the Fenty Skin Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. And this too is a product that I have used quite a bit. This is actually my second one. I have another one too. It's the Miller one, but for some reason I really like the cherry one. This is the one that I keep going back to use, and I just love the way it makes my lips feel. But I use this at nighttime too, so morning and night, this is the lip care that I like to go for. So let's go ahead and put some of, love the applicator that it has. I feel like the consistency of this gloss is perfect. I just feel like I'm putting on something that's conditioning for my lips. That's like a nice treatment for my lips. And that's basically it. I do like to touch up my brows after I wash my face, because usually they have shifted with how I have applied product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I like to just brush them up. And I like to just go across and brush the top portion down. I feel like that gives them a little bit of shape and just kind of frames them a little bit better to my face. All right, you guys, so that is my morning skincare routine. I feel like this routine has been very beneficial for the season of my life. I feel like it's pretty simple, straightforward, and I'm able to get my skincare done pretty quickly in the morning times. You know, sometimes in the morning you just don't be feeling like doing too much, depending on who you are, and you want the most simplest task as possible. At least I'll say that about me. So this routine has just been something easy for me to keep consistent with, and I just like it. So if you have any questions about my routine, feel free to leave them below. I thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.